Hunters, what's up? Welcome back to another clearance hunting episode. I'm pretty excited because we got 90% off Valentine's here at Target, and I am seeing a lot of clearance going down. So let's go take a look inside and see what we can find. If you're new here and we're just now meeting, my name's Drew. I go by Hunter of the Clearance, where I go out to the big box stores like the one you see behind me, find all the clearance deals and bring them straight to you. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. All right, Hunters, inside Target where we are on the hunt for some 90% off deals. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're over here in the pet section, and this is just like every other holiday when we're going 90% off hunting. We're checking end caps, we're checking regular aisles, and we're also checking the clearance aisle. So those are the three places that you need to be looking. You also need to be looking for items for that specific holiday. So what do we just go through? Valentine's Day. So we're looking for things with hearts, cupids, arrows, anything that may be related to Valentine's Day. So let's take a look around and through here. We're going to go down into different departments and see what deals we can find today. If you're new to clearance shopping, you know that we go out to Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, all of those big box stores. Well, each one of those has their own app. Walmart's app is pretty accurate when it goes to in-store pricing for clearance, but when you get over to Target, like we're here now, you're not going to be able to use that to grab the clearance price in store. It only shows the online price. Just go ahead and grab as many items as you want and put them in your cart. You're going to have to go to the price checker. Now let me tell you about a little pro tip here at Target. I use this often because I don't feel like loading everything up into my cart, especially larger item. You're going to want to grab the item. So let's see, let's just find this item right here. Okay, we have the Fancy Feast, and you just want to take a picture of this barcode with your phone. Make it as clear as possible, and I'll show you when we get over to the price scanner how it's going to work. Let's go ahead and start hunting for some good deals. All right, as you can see here on the end cap is where I want you to look. They already have Easter stuff, so you can keep yourself prepared for when Easter hits 90% off. You got Peep toys, you got little spring bunnies, but I want you to also look in through treats as well. We can see if we can find any Valentine's. Oh, right here, look, canine carryouts, and you see it's got hearts and arrows and little paw prints, and it even says Valentine's Day twist. So we can take this over to the price scanner. Now they do have a couple tags. It says dog treats, CC beef 4.5. I have no idea. The same thing right here, 99 cents. But we're gonna take it and actually get the true in-store price. Let's keep looking around in here and see if we can grab a few more items. Usually, from previous experience, you will more than likely find treats, both cat and dog. It's very rare that you will find regular cat or dog food. It's usually treats and toys that are part of any sort of holiday clearance. But remember, check end caps and check main aisles. So I want you to look very carefully. This was a hard one and I almost walked right by it. You see the shape of these dog treats? They're shaped like hearts versus just regular, you know, square treats or circle treats. We're gonna try these. Usually with blue, we haven't had much luck in the past couple years, but this might be one of them. So we have two different kinds, salmon. Well, we have three different kinds, tasty chicken, salmon, and tender beef. Let's take all three, and then if they don't work, we'll go ahead and place them back on the shelf. Now over to toys. Usually with toys, I'm always late to the party with them, but sometimes I do find a toy here or there that may have gotten, you know, mixed up in the big piles down below. Now another thing you may be able to look for is color. Sometimes pink, red, you know, Valentine's Day colors might work. So we might try this one. It won't hurt to scan it. Now what I like to do is focus in on one section at a time. And as you can see, we're kind of finishing up the pet section. I'm gonna take what we have over to the price scanner, and then if none of it works, then we can just go back to that one section and put it back. Or if it all works, score for us, on to the next section we go. All right, now at the price scanner, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. So I was right. The little heart treats are 44 cents, down from $4.99. Let's see if they all are. The salmon, 44 cents, down from $4.49. These should be, because they have Valentine's written all over them. It says 99 cents. It says 99 cents, just like the tag had stated. I don't think I need these for 99 cents. I'll probably end up putting those back. Let's check the chicken treats. So the chicken big bag is full price. It does still have the heart shaped, so you're going to want to be looking for the smaller bags. Savory salmon and tender beef. These are soft training treats. Last but not least, let's check this. See if the color was going to be an issue, and it's ringing up full price. So 2 things out of the 3, not too bad. Let's go put these back and move on to the next section. Now with Target and shopping holiday clearance, it takes a while, so be able to prepare yourself to be in here for at least 30-45 minutes, scanning through each aisle looking for various holiday clearance. Now, from previous times, I have seen soaps, so make sure you guys check those. And once you guys do this time and time again, it'll be a lot quicker. You'll know what items they like to clearance out for each holiday season and which items will not work time and time again. So, like this one, I bet you that this is Valentine's. So instead of taking this big old box, we're just gonna grab the barcode on it, right? So let's get really good picture on it, and then I'll show you when we take it over to the price scanner what to do. Now you can always find Febrezes and candles, wall scents. As time's gone on, I have noticed that they start putting less and less of these, but you can still find them from time to time. It doesn't hurt to look in through here and see what you got. Now, for the most part, you're not gonna find anything in makeup. You can look for chapsticks. Make sure you check end caps, little side caps, nothing in shampoos. And you may get lucky, you check the clearance aisle and there's actually something in there that's actually worth 90% off. In these sections in here, I don't see much. Now, there's always been Band-Aids in the past, no vitamins, not much medicine. It would either be like chapsticks, which you can check the chapstick aisle. Sometimes they have special packaging which kind of stands out. Check those end caps and side caps. Now, I know we all wish about toothpaste, toothbrushes, mouthwash, but for the most part it doesn't happen. Sometimes you can get shampoos and body scrubs, but even those are few and far between. You kind of got to just look down every aisle. Now, soaps, definitely, you can always check in for soaps. A lot of the Myers go down, and I am seeing a lot of clearance tags popping up in here. Now, plates, napkins, it's hard with these, but it's possible. It's usually a certain style and color, and these are usually the first to go. So if you can find them 90%, more power to you, but these usually go 50, definitely at 70, and then if you can find them for 90, like I said, more power to you. Now, sometimes you can find storage bags. I found storage bags in the past, especially for Halloween time, sometimes Christmas. You just kind of you gotta look real hard. Gotta look real hard at the packaging and see what you have. It's usually the Ziploc brand versus the Target brand itself, and I'm just not seeing anything in through here. And then also, there's been a few of the Reynolds wraps. Tupperware sometimes has a few things. tissues for sure. It's rare to find paper towels. There was one season that the paper towels were working good, and toilet paper ain't happening. Now over in the food section, I'm not going to be running in through here, but I want you to look for chips, gummies, any like snack type things, as well as goldfish. What else do they have in there that we've gotten in the past? You can check the cake mixes as well as coffees. But once again, those items kind of go quick too, and they are usually later than the rest of the general merchandise. So if general merchandise is 90 now, food may only be 70. It's usually a different percentage down. Now straight across, when you're in here, you're going to want to be looking for, or what you could be looking for, is tablecloths, Pyrex dishes, cups. Sometimes there's cups and plates. And then don't forget to check these end caps, guys. Sometimes there's some stuff hiding out on the end caps. You can also look in through the utensils. Spatulas sometimes are a good thing to find. You may be able to find measuring cups that maybe have Valentine's hearts on them. But like I said, you're going to take the time to walk in through here, give yourself about an hour, and just look around. Now there's usually nothing ever past this point. Cards, not happening. I feel like they usually just take those back and repurpose them for the next year. As well as office supplies. Nah. There may be 1 or 2 items in there, but I normally just skip those. Now over in the hard goods section, once again you have candles. You can look for blankets. Blankets usually hit pretty well for Christmas time, but there may be a Valentine's or 2 in here. Towels, sometimes towels, but not so much. Basically when you're in these sections right in through here, it's usually candles, blankets, and reefs. Sometimes you'll get over there in the home section and find some, you know, wall hanging items that might be part of the holiday season. Now you may come across a side cap like this for Command, and you would think time and time again it's got Christmas all over it, or it's got Valentine's all over it. Scan it, it should be marked down, but no, it never is. It's usually at least full price, if not 15% off. So now that we are in front of the price scanner, let me show you with my phone that item that we picked up, or that we didn't pick up because it was large, right? So what you're gonna do is grab that item and you're gonna zoom it in as much as you possibly can, so that way the item can be scanned. Boom. See, I knew it was on clearance. $1.69 down from $16.99. I'll scan it once again. Remember, you want to make sure that this thing is as large as possible. And I do this with larger items and more items that I don't want to put in my cart, but there you go, $1.69. That's another quick way to take a look at items that are larger and that you don't want to mess with. Now I am noticing, as I was just talking to you, that a lot of these wardrobes and shoe racks are at least 50% off. They may be up to 70% off in your store, but please keep in mind that it's not going to go above 70. It will never go above 70 unless it's holiday. Holiday will go up to 90. Everything else 30, 50, 70. Well, 15, 30, 50, 70. Those are the clearance pricing structures here at Target. Once it goes past 70, it will be gone. Now let's go back over here to where I was talking to you about what the home section might have that might be on clearance. See, you'll get like fake plant type things, or vase fillers, candles. Make sure you're checking the end caps. See, sometimes you'll get reefs. Sometimes there may be one or two that pop up that some people actually find that are kind of a hidden clearance. Just make sure you're following as many Facebook groups, social media, Instagram, TikTok, whoever you want to follow that does a lot of good deals, and things will pop up. Things will pop up that you'll never think, oh my goodness, I would have never thought that would have been on clearance. And then you go out to the store and you find it, and boom, it's on clearance. Now when I go into Target for clearance, especially the holiday clearance, and it's at 90, I usually leave the clearance aisle for last because it's been picked through the most, but I will go to it. So let's go over there now and see what we can find. Now this would be where the Valentine clearance should be, or used to be, but they're already starting to pull in spring and summer stuff. Now usually when it gets as low as 90%, they kind of consolidate everything to a back corner or two, and then sometimes it may just be gone. They may have pulled it all. They may have not had enough to even put on here. Oh, there's a few right in here I can see. So as you can see, they kind of pulled it all and put it in this teeny tiny section. It's usually going to be the scraps that nobody wants, but it doesn't hurt to look in through here. A worker or an associate may have found something in the back room and kind of pulled it out, and you may get lucky that day. But right now I'm not seeing anything. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure you hit that bell notification to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest videos, guys. And remember, always keep up the hunt.